Hello, Phil here from Wings of Pegasus, and welcome to another analysis video. And on the agenda tonight, we have Jimmy Page and Led Zeppelin and Robert Plant, but I'm going to be just focusing on Jimmy for this video, as it's one of those videos where he's really on top form with his soloing, and I just wanted to shed a little bit of light on it. So let's have a little look at Jimmy playing along, and at the moment he's giving Robert some notes to hit, and he just keeps on going up, and Robert does really well to keep up with it. But let's see how they get on. What I like about this is that this is all just like a jam. So it's not one of those solos that you're going to watch someone who's meticulously kind of worked it out and play it all note for note. It's just kind of jamming. So this is just coming straight out of Jimmy Page's head, just straight onto the fretboard. And certainly at the beginning of this little section, there is some technical stuff going on there, a little run that he was doing that, yeah, you need to practice quite a while just to get that little run down. And I know there's always an argument that Jimmy was kind of sloppy and not the best, not the best live player. But this is certainly kind of footage that, he's certainly got it when he plays live and can really nail just like a jamming solo. Some players get really lost when it's just a jam. They kind of run out of ideas. And then we're into a little bit of a funky section there, but certainly this is, for me, a classic Jimmy Page kind of solo, in that it just is rock and roll, and it's not one of those things that's going to be planned. And I'm pretty sure that when he played live, even the songs that everyone knows and are expecting to hear a certain way, Jimmy would always play it differently for a live version. And for a lot of people, that's kind of what you pay your money for, to go and see something that you can't just listen to on a CD. And this is one of those classic cases that he's just literally putting his thoughts down on the fretboard. And I think a lot of people also, especially nowadays, you've got so many players that are so precise and fast and technically really amazing and have practiced for so long, but that isn't the only way to play the guitar. There's another way to play it, which I've said in all other videos that I've done, that there's a melody and a feel, and Jimmy Page has almost got his own feel. So it's like the Jimmy Page feel. It's just the way that he plays. And when you hear a live section like this and a live solo, you kind of just know that it's Jimmy Page, and that's a massive compliment, just to listen to a solo and think, yeah, That's Jimmy Page playing that. And it isn't even a worked out solo, so you can't work it out as part of a track, like hear Stairway to Heaven and go, oh yeah, that's the solo from that, so it must be Page. You can just hear it over anything, Jimmy Page could probably play over anything and you'd be able to tell that it was him playing, which is probably like the biggest compliment any guitarist can have, is that no matter what they're playing, somebody listening to it will know exactly who's playing it. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys at the next one. Rock!